You know how on Friends they have like the ugly naked guys across the street? Like, I didn't realize until living in New York that how accurate that is to life in New York City. I used to, when I lived in West Village, I had this guy that was across the way from me that had no curtains and had like tons of plants in his window, and he constantly constantly was watering his plants fully in the nude, just fully. I mean, I would run into him like on the street and I would just be like, I literally saw you fully naked 10 minutes ago. So it's kind of a thing where, like, when I first lived in New York, I guess I was high enough up that I didn't have someone I could see in. But the longer you live here, you start to get to a point where you're like, if they see, they see, whatever. Like, you just are like, fuck it. It's kind of like life in New York. Um, but you don't, like, here's the thing. You don't break the fourth wall. So you're not going to, like, you may, like, see something out of the corner of your eye, but you're not going to fucking stare and then, like, wave. Anyways, so now I have, like, behind me, I have one apartment that is clearly like a bunch of, I think it's probably like 6 guys living together. They have some like, I know it's just more of like a party situation and like younger guys. And anyways, I was sitting here at my desk the other day doing my vocal exercises, and I was doing like the bubble, I was sitting there doing that, and I look across and I see them like out on their, like, one guy and one girl both out on their little balcony, and they're just looking right at me and they're laughing. And I'm like, I just keep doing my thing. And then they fucking wave at me, and I'm like, you're not supposed to break the fourth wall. You're not supposed to wave. Like, let me do my thing. It's fine if you, like, look for a second, but we're waving now? Now it's awkward. I'm like, and then I, like, closed my curtains, but I was like, it's fine to, like, glance for a second, but you don't stare. That's kind of like the New York etiquette. And I have, like, a full panel of curtains. Actually, I have my blackout curtains. If you guys have noticed, I have, like, multiple different... Here, I'll show you. I have my blackout curtains, and then my daytime curtains, which I normally just put this one up, so it's, like, super sheer. But that way, nobody can see me if I don't want them to. And when I'm with my kids, I typically do that because I'm just like super protective of my babies in that way. But yeah, New Yorkers, don't break the fourth wall. Don't wave, right? Or do you wave? Am I being a weird little antisocial Aquarius? I mean, I kind of felt like it was Super Bowl Sunday, and I felt like maybe they, like, feel sorry for me because they're like, look at this little, like, hermit over here alone doing vocal exercises at 4:00 on a fucking Sunday. But, like, that's my jam, baby. That's my bag, baby. So, yeah, I don't know. Ugly naked guy for the win.